Hello, I'm Bob Belf, and today I'm going to talk to you about a new feature in WebSphere Commerce Feature Pack 8 called Rule-Based Categories. So imagine this. You as a merchandiser would probably like categories on your site that just work. In other words, categories that can be assigned catalog entries automatically based on a rule that you set up. Well, if you're a WebSphere Commerce shop, then you're in luck. Because in today's video, I show you how you can use the new rules-based category feature to have products marked with the exclusive attribute set to exclusive to be automatically pulled into a rules-based category. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you need to do is follow these instructions in the info center, as you can see here. Now, you could just search or Google enabling rule-based sales categories, and you'll probably find this page up high in the ranks. Or you could just write down the URL below me and get to it that way. Either way is fine, it'll get you there. Okay, after you get your file created, make sure you go to the section and turn on the evaluation enabled equals true. You might also want to provide a host name if you don't want this to run on every single server, but more importantly, make sure you do the time interval. Now, -1 means that it's going to be a manual thing, and the index is only going to update when I go in and click save on the rule. It's not going to update any other time. If you want it to be scheduled in the background, then you go ahead and put a value in here to have it run on an interval. And that's pretty much it for this file. Once you get it running, deploy it to your server and you should be up and running. Now, the last tip I'm going to leave you with is make sure that the merchandising attributes, if you're applying a rule for an attribute, make sure that it is checked to be used in merchandising rules. Otherwise, it will not be known to be picked up in the index. That's also critical. And I kind of cover that in the video, but let's go ahead and get to the video. Okay, so we're in our sales catalog, and it's the winter 2015-16. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a new rule-based sales category. We're going to call this exclusives. And on the rule tab, you'll see we have search filters and sort criteria, and then the maximum number of catalog entries to display. So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to have a search filter of attribute dictionary attributes. We could also use a common property like name, manufacturer, etc. Or we can pull from an actual category or a sales category. So we're going to use the attribute dictionary, and we're going to be using exclusive. And here we're going to say it matches the following value. Basically, we want it to be marked as exclusive. Now, the thing about the attribute is it needs to be checked off to be used in merchandising. So let's go ahead and open this up. And we could see here, using merchandising is checked. And we can also see the different products that currently have it assigned under the references tab. So this is a good way to see, basically we should have 22 entries in this category because these are all the products that have the exclusive attribute. But it may not be set to exclusive, but I think they all are. So then what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and specify a sort criteria, and we'll go ahead and use offer price, and we'll make it ascending, so we'll have the lowest prices first. And that's pretty much it. Now, I could go ahead and add some manual entries in here just by dragging and dropping them from the utility pane over here into here, and these entries would actually show up either before the rule-based entries or after the rule-based entries. So these are some fixed entries that you could put in there. But I'm not going to do anything else with this rule. And after we click save, it will actually apply the rule, and then we can go ahead and refresh this. So let me click save. And I'm going to go ahead and click refresh. And you can see the last time the rule was run. And of course, we have 22 products now in our exclusive category. And we can also go ahead and do a save and preview. And we could see here that here is our new exclusive category, automatically set up and ready to go. And that pretty much concludes the actual live demo. Okay, thank you for watching, and be sure to follow me on my blog, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Thanks for watching.